Well, hello. I hope you and your families are well and you've managed to take advantage of the better weather we've had recently. If you haven't been able to take some time off work yet, hopefully you're planning to do that soon. Well, I'm delighted to be introducing this short video which welcomes colleagues back to campus. You'll be hearing from other colleagues who are currently working on campus, many of whom have been here throughout the pandemic, as well as others who've returned to campus more recently. These colleagues are going to show you around some of our facilities and will explain the measures that have been put in place to ensure that your safety and the safety of others remains our #1 priority. If you have any questions or have any suggestions about how we can make your return to campus easier, please speak with your line manager and don't hesitate to reach out. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your continued hard work and contribution and look forward to seeing you on campus sometime soon. Thank you and keep well.
Initially when I got the phone call, and it was June of last year, to come back to work, I did feel quite anxious, but it was to be part of a team, to be preparing the labs to get us back to work. Once we were back, I then realised it was probably a much safer environment in the workplace than it was in the local supermarket.
It's been great to finally be back on campus and everyone returning to work. I'm a final year PhD student, so it's been a great relief to finally be back so that we can start up with our projects again. And not only that, it's been also good to see our colleagues and friends returning as well so that we can catch up and continue on with our projects.
Yes, I'm extremely happy to be back, and I think one of the most important things for me is the sense of community comes back to your life.
From a research and teaching perspective, I mean, these are activities that are best conducted on campus. It's what the whole place is designed for, obviously.
It's also been reassuring with all the safety measures that have been put in place by the university. We have access to all the necessary PPE and we see frequent sterilisation by the staff here at the university to make sure that we're working in the safest possible circumstances.
Yeah, the cleanliness for Glasgow, obviously uni have put into keeping the building clean. We've got Ian, one of the cleaning staff, who comes around 3 times a day and he cleans all door handles, even offices that are not getting used. He doesn't know, but everything gets cleaned, which then makes you feel very, very safe. Hand sanitisers as you come in and as you go out, and if there's people in front of you, you can see they're doing that as well.
A lot of you probably had some problems working from home. I certainly know I did. There's a lot of distractions about the place. It's not the best place for a good working environment. You've got kind of partners, kids, pets, TV, biscuits that are not conducive to actually getting anything done.
You're able to catch up with your friends, catch up with the people that you care, people that you used to see every day, and and most of all, you're back to work and you start have the sense of accomplishment.
We know that for some of you, working from home has to remain the norm until the guidelines change. But we want to be able to welcome you back as soon as possible because we miss you and the general buzz about the place. We understand that working from home has its own unique challenges, especially if you've got children or other people there who don't quite always understand that you have to work and you're not there to have a party. From a personal, I know that my husband struggled when my son kept screaming on his Fortnite in the background. We want to direct you to some extra support that the university has set in place. You can find this information on the My Glasgow pages, and should you have any questions or queries, no matter how big or small, please do not hesitate to get in touch with any of the Return to Work team. We hope to see you all back here soon in a personal way and not just virtually.